Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys can tell by the title we're going to be talking about none other than Caspa itself, so let's waste no more time and get right into it. If you're enjoying these Caspa updates, smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, guys. It goes a long way and of course shows me that you guys want to see more updates. So if we're looking at the overall markets today, we did see a little bit of a minor pullback yesterday. Obviously today is midnight here in North America, depending where you are around the world. I am optimistic that we do see some upside going into Thursday morning. But we're going to be paying very close attention to the dominance and BTC, and I'll get a little bit more into detail when I pull out the charts. But as far as the broader market is concerned, as you can see, everything seems to see a little bit of a minor pullback. Caspa is down about 1.3% over the past 24 hours. If we're looking at it on the weekly time frame, it's up about 5%, but a lot of people tend to forget, if you're looking at it on the monthly time frame, still a lot of projects coming out of that massive pullback that we have seen, and Kaspa is still one of the coins that is performing really well on the monthly time frame, up 15%. A lot of people are not paying attention to this. I'm reading the comments on Twitter, I'm reading the comments on YouTube. A lot of people just want those instant gains. A lot of people are starting to notice that you're seeing the entire market picking up, and you're questioning, why is Caspa not moving? Why is Caspa have become a stablecoin? But that's the extreme opposite as to what Caspa is doing. You need to understand. Look at ICP, for instance. Let's just look at ICP, for instance. It's up 37.5% right now, compared to CAS only up about 5% over the weekly time frame. But if you're looking at it on the monthly time frame, it's up 11.6%. So this is one of the projects that has gotten hit quite hard, but everything seems to be picking up traction right now. Let's look at Jasmine. Actually, let's look at Jasmine. Jasmine up 20.5%. Look at it. It's down 20% on the monthly time frame, while Caspa is still up. So you need to look at it from that point of view. And obviously, diversification comes handy in these moments right now, because you will see some projects lagging, compared to the others. So this is why diversification is key, believe it or not. But let's continue to take a look at what's happening. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So pretty much the price is currently sitting almost at where we made the last update, around the 17.7 cents. But something did happen, and I will explain as to what that is. As you can see, we're down in USD comparative about 1.2%, but in BTC comparative we're up about 0.3%. So that's nice to see. Of course, market cap on the other hand around $4.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $41 million. So not bad at all. So let's switch our focus to the dominance index. So if you're looking at the dominance index, it actually picked up. If you watch my Pepe update, great. I kind of indicated that in there. If not, totally fine. We'll go over this right now. So, the dominance index actually picked up, while the price of Bitcoin also picked up compared to the retracement it saw just a day ago. So guess what that does? Altcoins will see that lag, and you're starting to see that happening right now. Majority of the altcoins right now are seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, compared to BTC, because Bitcoin is holding much better compared to some of these altcoins right now. You can see this for yourself. If I were to zoom in, BTC is making its way back up to almost $65,000. And if you've been watching my videos over the past few days, you guys know I was giving my confirmation level at around $64,000 to $65,000. And you can literally just see the importance of that zone as of now. So far as Bitcoin is concerned, I'm loving it, to be quite frank with you. But let's see what happens as we go into Thursday morning, and especially going into the weekend. As we know, we see more manipulation than usual, but so far so good. But let's take a look at Caspa. So as I've said earlier, something good happened with Caspa, believe it or not. And what I mean by that is, remember I was talking about the 23.6 Fibonacci resistance being retested for Caspa quite fast. And you can see this for yourself. Just about a day ago, we actually did see Caspa re-enter the 23.6. Yes, guys, the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level pretty much for the first time since last month. So you're looking at about a 2 weeks time that it took the price of Caspa to get back in the 23.6, literally from the 78.6 fib zone, and that's a 24.14% move. And I've said that to you guys before. This is one of the coins, believe it or not, will get manipulated quite easily. Literally, it snap of a finger it can get manipulated. Reason why? Very low volume, not listed on all the major exchanges right now, and it's very, very easy for these whales to come out and shake out the weak hands. And we've seen, and again, we don't really need any sort of proof for that to happen. You can pretty much see we've seen massive swings for the price of Caspa. If you actually want to put this into perspective, we've seen 40% move there. 40% drop there. We saw a 45% drop there. We saw another about 30% drop here. And from the all-time high, which was just literally like 2 weeks back, we saw another 30% almost. So you're noticing a pattern. But what you're starting to realize recently is that the retracements are getting smaller and smaller. So of course that is nice to see. Could this mean that there is some Binance or some major exchange that's picking up behind closed doors, or there's some insiders that know something? Possibly, because remember when we saw this initial move, Kaspa was picking up, and it's made its way up to a new all-time high. That was, of course, due to that massive mining company that was actually mining Kaspa. And again, that is a massive news that has come out. So that obviously gave me that confirmation that we did see at that time you were seeing Kaspa actually starting to move up quite fast compared to the overall market, and it kind of didn't make any sense. So obviously you can come and speculate, is there an insider that is trading this? And that had kind of confirmed it in my books that yes, that was possibly a bunch of insiders that actually knew this news was about to come out, and they started picking up Kaspa, and it actually made it towards its all-time high. But what you're noticing is higher high, higher lows pattern playing out, and this chart looks like it's ready to break out. Pay very close attention to BTC. Do not be surprised at the fact that you're seeing a little bit of a lag right now against the overall market. As I've said to you guys before, this is one of the coins that has come up very, very fast during massive uncertainty levels. And right now you can see on the hourly time frame 3 different rejections at the 23.6 Fibonacci resistance. What does this tell us? This tells us this is a significant amount of resistance, that it's coming in its way. So we need to look at it from this point of view. Obviously, right now, as the price is trying to, the price did kind of retrace. You can see this for yourself on the hourly time frame, but obviously look where it's being supported by significant amount of support level around this range. So you're starting to see the support actually playing out for us, but you really need to see the price of Kaspa get back into the 23.6, and it will get into this. And I think this time around when it gets into this, we will see a new all-time high. So liking what I'm seeing for Kaspa in the grand scheme of things. Let me know down below what you guys think. Where do you see the price of Kaspa going at the end of this cycle? And thank you so much for all your support. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys absolutely kill it. So continue supporting, and turn your bell icons, because that way you are notified every time I upload and you do not miss any of these updates. But anyways, that is it for today's update. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.